Hey guys, Mike the Intrepid Fisherman here, and today I'm coming to you with a quick tip that actually has to do with keeping track of those miscellaneous weights and small hooks and different things that run around your tackle box that just never seem to be able to be put anywhere that stay right where you had them. Even in some of those Plano boxes where they have a cube for them, you know, they're just running around, they're loose, it's kind of, they'll fall everywhere. You know, you get packages like this, and this big old package, this is a number 10 treble hook packet, and the treble hooks probably fit in this much area of this packaging. I mean, it's really just small, they're just tiny. There's only a 10 quantity in this package, and so this package is used by this manufacturer for a multitude of their hooks. So they don't want to change their package size, they just change the label that's wrapped around this, and they just give you whatever size hooks they have for that packaging, for that labeling. So the other thing that you get is these staple style, where the baggie is underneath those staples, and when you need whatever's in there, you just rip it down, and there's no way to reseal these. And then what you're left with is this little package here, which, yeah, you can fold it over, put a little rubber band, or, you know, whatever. But then the weights eventually start working their way out, and they're all over your tackle box. You can get the these style where, you know, it has a little zipper in it, but that zipper gets old, gets crud in it from being in your tackle box, or the corners on mine a lot of times will tear out eventually, and the weights will start spilling out there. And if you do get hooks in plastic baggies, then I definitely suggest this next tip. So what I suggest is going to any local, you know, retail, quick shop, market, anything that has that little checkout stand section where you can get mints and chocolates and stuff. There's always these packages of mints with this hard plastic case. There's a couple of different manufacturers, but the one true has a good case, and it's really easy to just kind of cut around the outer edge here for the bigger weights, like these steel and lead weights here that I've got for rigging up soft plastics and stuff on Texas rigs. And you can just take this lid right off and just dump out whatever you need, put the lid back on. The lid definitely stays on there really tight. You can see once I clip it down, it's actually fairly tough to take off. So these aren't just going to spill open. Now after time it might, but hey, go get you another package of mints. It's real cheap. The other thing that I do is I'll have rig setups. So what I've got here is I've got my weights for kind of a drop shot style treble. I've got some larger hooks in here, just an example. I threw those in there just a little bit ago. But you can see those hooks are pretty big, and you could put a whole bunch of those in there too. That way they're not sitting in a little baggie or something in your tackle box. But you can see I've got my little teardrop weights there, little number 10 treble hooks that were in that packaging. And look at that, those number 10 trebles are in this packaging, and they don't even take up this whole package. So you can put other things in here, weights, other hooks, things like that, and it's sealed. Now if I want to get to them, I just simply open it up, pop this lid off, and just pour out what I need. Or if I just need one of those weights, if I just have weights in here, those little teardrop weights and those little split shots, you could fill this thing with split shot, and then it's just like getting one of the mints out. You just simply pour it out, and there you go. You got a couple of the weights out of there. Put them back in really easy because they fit through that snap hole that's there. If it's one of the bigger hooks or one of the bigger things like these on this package, you just pop that lid open and pull on the casing a little bit, and it'll pop out, and you can get those out of there real quick. Real easy. So it's just organizing the stuff. It's just keeping it in a little bit better container. Kind of shrinking down. Instead of having that big old box, you know, running around in your tackle box, you can just have that little mint box running around. I used to use the tin ones. Those don't work very well for me because I work a lot of salt water. The fresh water, I'm sure we'll get to them too, but these plastic ones, you can kind of just look real quick, see what's in there, see if that's the one you need. You can see you can compress it. You can combine a little kit here. Have your drop shot weight, little hooks for the drop shot hook type rigging. I got some bigger hooks in here just to show size comparison. That's it for this tip. I appreciate you guys coming by. Make sure you go down there, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like if these tips are something that you like to see and like me to continue. Also, make sure you comment below. Tell me what you think about the video. Tell me if there's a tip maybe that you've seen or used or something similar to this that other people could get an idea for. Maybe something else you've used these mint packaging for that we can that you can tell us about. I appreciate everybody coming by, and we'll see you next Tuesday.